Shalom to the Black, Latin, and true indigenous people of the Americas who are the elect of Israel that subscribe to this truth. For this edification, I'll be proving that the people of the South American region are in fact among the tribes of Asher and Naphtali. Let's begin. Genesis 49:20. Out of Asher his bread shall be fat, and he shall yield royal dainties. Now, let's look at that word bread right here. Let's break it down in the Blue Letter Bible. Bread. Food. Grain. Bread, corn, bread, meaning food in general. Meaning just food in general. And South America is home to the renowned Amazon rainforest and the Amazon River. Let's look at that. As you can see, that rainforest has a wide variety of foods. Now, right here. Now the other half of the verse. And he shall yield royal dainties. This is talking about the carnivals. They celebrate this massive carnival in South America. I believe it's the biggest one in yes, I'm pretty sure it's the biggest one in the entire world. It's pronounced Rio de Janeiro. But I don't know how to speak Spanish, but it's something like that. It's based in Brazil, and the carnival is nothing more than just a royal feast with much theatrics. Now let's look at Deuteronomy 33-23. And of Naphtali, he said, O Naphtali, satisfied with favor and full with the blessings of the Lord, possessest thou the west and the south. Now let's look at that right here. Let's look at the world map. Right here. So this one means, it says, Asher possesses the rest of the south. No, it says, the verse would be, Naphtali, satisfied with favor and full with the blessings of the Lord, possesses thou the west and south. So that would be Chile and Argentina. Naphtali will be possessing just Chile and Argentina, while Asher will be the rest. I believe south and the south and the west would be Chile, Argentina, in this country right here. Ugarni. I don't know how to pronounce that. But so this whole region is taken by by Asher. In the bottom left would be Argentina. Would be will be Naphtali. Now, let's go to Deuteronomy 33:24. And of Asher, he said, let Asher be blessed with children, let him be acceptable to his brethren, and let him dip his foot in oil. Now let's look at that. Let him dip his foot in oil. This basically explains that the Asher, the fertility in Asher, their levels of fertility are much higher than the rest of the Israelites or even the world. And it's also the oils is referencing. It's supposed to be allude to the massive oil produce. Right here it says Brazil, Colombia, and Venezuela are the main oil producing countries in South America. In 2023, Brazil was the top producer in the region. Right now here. Asher. Now let's analyze the other half. That's let him dip his food in oil. His foot in oil. Oh, we already went through that. Salakia, I apologize. Now let's look at this. Deuteronomy 33:25. Thy shoes shall be iron and brass, and as thy days, so shall thy strength be. Now this is talking about let's check that out. The high levels of iron and brass on the lands. Right here. South America primarily produces iron ore, with Brazil being the leading producer, exporting large quantities of it globally, while brass production is less prominent but also occurs in countries like Brazil, mainly utilizing locally sourced copper and zinc to create brass alloys. Interesting. Now, brothers and sisters, that pretty much concludes this short edification on the on Asher and Naphtali being of the being dwelling within the South American region of the world. And I hope you brothers and sisters enjoy this edification. I hope this helps you know who this sheds some light on the identity of the Asher and Naphtali tribes. Shalom.